Good morning. Welcome to Northman's Morning Devotional with Gary and AJ. Grab your coffee and let's start off the day right.
Good morning and welcome to Northman Coaching's Daily Devotional for Monday, May 18th. And as always, we're going to be going through two different books, The Words of Jesus for Men and Man of Honor, taking the two Bible passages and we're going to relate them to each other. And then we're going to relate them to the men's work in the brotherhood community that we have. So for today, the 18th, we have the depth of worship. He went away a second time and prayed, "My Father, it is not possible for this cup to be taken away unless I drink it. May your will be done." And that is Matthew 26:42. And then from the Man of Honor, we have, "Be the man who seeks wisdom. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you." So in Matthew 26:42 and James 1:5, they connect in a pretty powerful way because both verses, they point to surrender and dependence on God in difficult moments. In Matthew, Jesus is in deep anguish in the Garden of Gethsemane. He doesn't deny the weight of the cup in front of him, but he chooses obedience. Yeah, chooses obedience over escape. Your will be done. This is the depth of worship. Not just praising God when life feels good, but trusting him when the road is painful. Then James reminds us, when we don't know what to do in those moments, we are told to ask for wisdom, not pride, not control, and not isolation, just wisdom. And God gives it generously. Together, these verses show us that mature faith is not pretending to have all of the answers. It is having the humility to surrender to God's will while seeking his wisdom to walk through the fire correctly. In the brotherhood and men's work, that matters deeply. A lot of men either try to carry everything alone or they try to force outcomes through sheer strength. But real strength is found in surrender, wisdom, and accountability. Sometimes the cup is divorce, it's failure, addiction, grief, anger, loneliness, or rebuilding after life breaks apart. Brotherhood reminds a man that he does not have to walk that road blind or alone. The man who seeks wisdom instead of ego becomes teachable. The man who submits to purpose instead of comfort becomes grounded. And the man who walks shoulder to shoulder with other men becomes stronger than the man hiding in silence. This is the depth of worship in men's work. It's not perfection. It is not pretending, but a man willing to say, "I fully understand this road, but I will seek wisdom, trust God, and keep walking." It's not knowing everything. It's coming to the guys and saying, "Hey, I'm struggling with this." And we walk you through that. Or, "Hey guys, I was struggling with this and, I've come up with this plan and this is working." Now, another man can hear that, take that wisdom, and he can grow as well. So, if any of this hits you in a good way or a bad way, whatever, like, subscribe, and comment. I would love to see your comments. I read them all. I will answer them all. And if you're interested in joining this brotherhood, we meet 4 times a week. We are on the school platform. That's SKOOL. We have check-in meetings every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then Thursday, we have a deep meeting where all of this stuff we just spoke, the wisdom will come out, and the struggles, the wins, all that stuff will come out on Thursdays for the most part. If you're looking for one-on-one coaching, go to the website. If you are just going through the beginning parts of a divorce or separation, I wrote a book. It's a free ebook on the website. It's called The First 30 Days. Check that out. It will teach you how to respond versus react. It might not save your marriage, but it will save you, and it will definitely help possibly save that marriage or relationship or whatever it is you're trying to do. But I encourage you guys to reach out, join the brotherhood, seek wisdom, and that's all I got for you guys today. So check out northmancoaching.com. And we are on here doing the devotional every Monday through Friday, and we have a podcast every Sunday. So check all that out. Everything is on all major platforms, podcast platforms. So yeah, check us out, and I will see you guys tomorrow.